Pac-Man, just checking those buttons just in case, because Hornet is a bad player.
For those that have not seen that feature yet, you can now change your button configuration from the character select screen. Hopefully it'll make things go a lot quicker in tournament play. Trying to think some of the characters we have not seen a lot of in Cross Assault. I think someone was using Lily earlier on the Street Fighter stream, and I was like, man, I didn't see her used once during this whole thing, but she is a Tekken character with a really unique style. And a lot of the time the players here have been sticking to the characters that they know and sticking to a unique set that is effective, especially Rufus and Ryu. Here we go, Dr. Sub-Zero versus Nerd Josh. Nerd Josh sticking with his classic Ryu Rufus team, and Dr. Sub-Zero rocking Hugo and Ryu. Seeing a lot of this jumping crossover with Ryu.
Yeah, it looks like I guess Tatsu's spacing pretty well. All right, gets the combo. Thanks for the follow-up.
Might be the most damage Hugo can do at the end of a combo.
At least on regular Switch, it is.
Yeah.
He can get more in other situations. Instead of getting just a short, you can get short clap and then get the anti-air grab, but not off regular Switch.
Ryu's recovery gem is now done.
A lot of sweeping going on there. That match range sweep, very useful. No, Josh goes for the switch cancel.
It's a lot different, Ryu, with Ryu now having his special cancelable sweep, and he can go into fireballs or hurricane kicks. Whoa.
Good anti-air grab. Read the Tatsu at the start of the round. Gets the cross-up,
and
combos
maximizes damage. Ryu's already at 50% health.
Does have that defense gem. Oh,
no.
That would have been huge.
That would have been KO. That would have easily have been the game.
There, Dash is going to get out. Here comes Rufus. Free super here.
And looks like it's safe.
I guess that is safe. That's very useful. Yeah, see, that combo is actually not the optimal one in that situation. There, you can get the clap. So you can do short, clap, and then do the grab.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
He went for an anti-air super, but unfortunately missed it just a second ago.
Oh, EX Messiah gets him out.
There's that auto block jam.
Yep.
And as we saw in that situation, it just ate meter from him.
Oh, man. Gets the tag. Here comes Ryu.
Should do a good amount, but not enough to kill.
Good footsies from Josh.
There's what we were just saying earlier. Sweep and the tag.
That's very smart. That's how you should get out when you're cornered and you're in trouble. Just find a way to force them to block something and then switch. You get your couple misses there.
I think Josh recognized where he was on the screen and wasn't able to get to him in time.
Into the Messiah.
Cross-up follow-up, and there's that auto block gem.
Once again.
Saving him. Saved him for just another second until another cross-up got him.
No, Josh takes that.
So if you saw most of that round, Dr. Sub-Zero, as a result of the auto block gem, kicking in a couple of times, didn't have meter for a lot of it. He got a chance to tag a guy in off of that sweep, which did happen, and he got him in safely. But later on, he was unable to capitalize on damage because of the auto block gem. There's this little bit of the strategy that goes behind it. It's not completely useless for players at higher level play, but you have to be very careful.
Meanwhile, Nerd Josh is showing that he knows the system very well. He's using pretty much everything at his disposal. It has seemed like he hasn't really been under any real pressure so far in the set. And it's to the point where not only is he being defensive with his switch cancels, he's also being aggressive with them. For example, at the end of that round, he actually went for a meaty dragon punch into the tag cancel. So if he had gone for something on wake up, the DP would have beat it out. But even if he blocks, the switch cancel would have kept him safe.
An interesting thing about switch cancels as well is that while they're still
Dr. Sub-Zero defeated by TFA Hornet.
Hornet using that meter, and there was a lot of questionable choices he was making previously in this tournament, especially when he was going up against Sherry and not using enough meter to take the round, and it's looking like he's definitely adjusted that.
He has certainly improved his game along the course of this.